Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Model Car Guy Rich here. Today I've got an unboxing of a 1970 Chevelle SS 454 AMT Ertl kit, 125 scale, kit number 8940, and this particular one came out in 1994. Features the 450 horsepower big block V8, detailed interior, rally wheels. Here's a little bit of specs on the kit itself. Go ahead and zoom in. You can pause that and read it if you like. Alrighty, let's get right into this one. Hope everyone's having a great day, as always. Alrighty, this kit here appears to be molded in gray. Go ahead and get right into this one. And we'll start off with the body as usual. Nice and slick. A little slippery there. Need up some good cleaning, get that mold release agent off of there. Something going on right there. Can't tell if that's just a little bit of flashing or if it's a little flaw in the mold. Hard to see it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. There's a little bump right there. It might just be some flashing. Definitely could use some definition on these lines around the doors. Nice thick plastic. Obviously that piece will need to come out. There's the front end. Oh, we got to remove this piece too. Alright. It says SS 454 right there. I don't think the camera will be able to pick it up, but it does say it. Yeah, pretty decent. Could use some cleaning up. With these lines the way they are on here, it almost looks like a vinyl top car. Like they didn't fill in the little seams there where the lead would go back in the day. Here's this little piece. I'll just show this because it was hanging loose there. There's a big old intake. Some valve covers. 7-bladed or 5-bladed fan. Here's the chassis with a big chunk of plastic stuck to it still. Jeez. Man, that's the thickest part of the entire kit so far is this sprue tree right here. Nice detail on the chassis. Alright. On this side didn't have anything. It says AMT Ertl there. So there is a separate tub. Right here, very minimal detail. I don't even know if the camera can pick that up, it's so fine in there. And two tiny little brake and fuel pedal and a little parking brake back in there. Decent looking dashboard. Reminds me of the Monte Carlo kit I did the other day. Nice seat. This is the rear seat. And here's the front seats, which look like they're a bigger scale, but I guess not. Wow, this is different. The console is molded right in with the seats, so you're not adjusting your seats. You're putting them in and they're both staying in the same spot. There may be seat backs in the kit somewhere. We'll get to that in a minute. Have some wheel backings, some spindles for the front wheels, the exhaust manifolds. Nice. Alright. And here's the steering wheel. Classic Chevy steering wheel there. Rear end. Two halves of the rear end. And this one here has the exhaust molded into it. Firewall with nice detail. Okay. Here's a big old engine halves. The heads, a battery, oil pan with the filter, water pump, fan belt and pulley system, a couple of coil springs, some shock absorbers, and the radiator core support with the radiator molded into it. On this tree, we have a big old intake manifold for a dual quad setup, it looks like. And this looks like a coolant fan. I'm sorry. Well, I can't think of the name of it. Part 29. We'll look at that in the instructions. I can't think of the name of that. A cooler. Here's a air cleaner, top and bottom. This one here fits inside of that one. Now in the real car, this is all kind of a soft rubber, and it goes up and creates a nice seal between the hood and the top of the engine. And this, part number 60, we're going to look that one up too. And 63 looks like fuel lines, fuel rail. Alright. Here's the backs of the seats. Some custom exhaust if you prefer to go that way. 37 looks like a radiator coolant line. And then the hood with the molded in cowl there, that's sharp. Minimal detail on here, almost like they drew it on. Be neat if you could cut, pardon my finger, I got paint on my finger, I've been working on that 34 Ford. If this was opening, you know, that would be really cool. I'd take a fine saw to be able, or knife or something to be able to get that cut out nice. Don't hurt yourselves on that one. Okay, next we have, not in plastic, we have the glass, the windshield, the headlights, and the back window. Nothing for side windows at all. I'm going to set that right there on top of that. And I have chrome. Lots and lots of chrome, almost, not really. Not a whole lot to the chrome here, guys. We got some really wild looking wheels here. I don't know about that one. And then some standard factory rally rims. Those were always sharp looking. They look just like the box art. And we have the front bumper and grille, the headlight assembly all molded together. And then the rear, nice. The rear tail lights are cut out, so you put in the plastic piece. I'll get to that in a minute. And then the bumper. And an option of having chrome valve covers. And chrome alternator, stick shift, some mirrors, rear view mirror and side view mirrors there. And then we have tires with decent tread. They have them goofy little things in here where you got to cut them out. Let's see. Can't make out the brand on those. I'll have to bring it closer to me, guys. Oh, they're Firestones. They're the ones that have it written on the bottom again. Alright. Then we have the blueprinter card. And some nicely yellowed backing paper for the slide decals. California license plate, muscle car it says. This is the turbojet, that would be your air cleaner decal. Stripes for the hood and the trunk in black and white. And that's all she wrote on that one. Wow. Here are the inserts for your taillights. Pretty cool. Put that back in the box. And there's one wire steel axle in there. So for the instructions, alright. One of my favorite things is the write-up they give on the actual vehicle. Give you a little history on the car. I always like that. So I'll force it there, and if you can zoom in and take a picture of it and read it, paused or whatever, go right ahead. I'm going to move on. Got tips and tricks before you begin, that kind of thing. Go ahead and open this one right up. Putting our engine together. Okay. Decal. Okay. Oh, that one item. Oh, number 62 was the XL Super Ram intake plenum. It wasn't a cooler like I thought it was. And the other part, 63, was the fuel injection rails. Very neat. I didn't expect that. I said it was going to be for dual quads, but I was totally wrong on that, guys. Sorry. Then we do our tires and wheels. Here's a custom outer ones if you wanted to go that way. Very reminiscent of the 85 Mustang wheels, the phone dial wheels. They called them that because back in the day, telephones had a dial on them, and you actually put your hole in one of the fingers to get to a number you desired. All you older guys know what I'm talking about, and the younger crowd is laughing at me. That's okay. Here's the interior. Not a whole lot going on there for parts, but it looks nice. They give you tips on how to paint your gauges. That's cool. Then the rear end goes together. Trim off your exhaust pipes if you want a different look. Okay. Two different options for your... Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. Two options for your exhaust. I don't know if that caught that in the last section. And then put your wheels and axles in, and the pins and all that. Flip it over. They give you a guide on how to do your painting and decaling. Put the glass in, firewall. Oh, looks like you're going to cut out the holes for the headlights. That's kind of cool. Something different. Final together. Oh, and that other thing was the Super Ram air intake throttle body for the plenum. That's what that other item was. Last thing. Okay. And here we have nice diagram of colors of the actual cars and how they came out. Your exterior colors and what options you had for your interior. Love it. Love it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, well, as always, I thank you so much for checking out the video. Please be sure to go and look at other videos I have and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep on modeling.